What's up, Baseballism fam? We got a special guest here today. He's the president and the GM of the Hillsboro Hops. He's going to tell us a little bit about what went into building this brand new Hillsboro Hops Stadium. Welcome to the Baseballism podcast / YouTube channel, K.L. Wambacher. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us out here, giving us a tour of the stadium. Jared did a great job. First off, I know nothing about building stadiums. I'm a clothing guy.
Yeah.
I know how to build companies when it comes to clothing. What goes into building a brand new stadium?
I know nothing about building clothing, so.
There we go.
You know, the biggest, I think the first thing is it's got to start with a vision. Like you gotta find a site that works, a layout. We've got a lot of experience on our executive team and our staff, and so having all of that experience working in sports really helped on the vision side. And then from there, it's really zeroing in on the best site. The best sites are easily accessible, freeway adjacent, visibility. You know, I think some stadiums, you find people that want to build stadiums and put them in really interesting sites that are hard to get to, don't have transportation networks, and those are never going to work. So all those factors are super important on the front end, and then from there, it's how much is it going to cost, and how do you pay for it? So
let's go into that. Yeah. So how much did it cost?
The total price all in, we're sitting at $154 right now.
$154. So we're sitting in a $154 million minor league stadium. Probably one of the nicest minor league stadiums in the country. I've been to a few, and this is one of the nicest by far. The backdrop is gorgeous with Hillsboro, Oregon here, the mountains, the trees, great. Kale, you guys are coming off an old stadium. Tell me what's different about this stadium that you're excited about to introduce to the fans.
Other than a baseball field, everything is different. I mean, we kept the intimacy of the venue, so we still have 14 rows of seats. We had 14 rows of seats next door, but the variety of seating we have, the premium seating we have is not even close to what we had next door. We didn't have a single full kitchen next door. Now we have 3 on the concourse level and a 3,000 square foot catering kitchen on the service level. Our player spaces are top of the line. They're better than a lot of AAA facilities, which they were average to above average next door. I mean, our family berm, we didn't have a beer garden next door. We've got a beer garden now. I mean, there's so many different neighborhoods within the ballpark, yep. Amenities, and premiumness to this venue.
And I noticed, I was looking at the field, the fence got moved in a little bit.
Gotta have more home runs.
Gotta have more home runs, right?
Yeah. I mean, people come for some action and fun, and home runs are one of the most fun parts of a baseball game. So next door, the facility was designed to be able to put a soccer field or a football field in. And this, we don't plan on doing soccer over here.
This is just baseball?
Just baseball. Baseball and concerts and some other events. But we built this for baseball and only baseball from a sporting standpoint.
Oh, that's exciting, man. And like, we're in the club level right now, I believe, right?
Yep.
And I'm looking behind us, and we got a full bar here. And, you know, kind of a private area for, you know, your private events, your birthday parties, corporate events. Great view of the field. Tell us about where we're at right now, and you know, kind of who you expect to see in here. How do you rent this out? Like, how do we get into club level?
Yeah, we're in Meridian. So we called it Meridian because this ballpark is pretty much the exact halfway point between the Oregon coast and Mount Hood. Yeah. So we wanted to bring that regional nature into us being a regional team. The Meridian experience on a game day is phenomenal. We've had a couple of games under our belt now, all-inclusive food, chef-driven food concepts, beer, wine, sodas, snacks, everything. You don't break out your wallet in here. We've got huge retractable windows that open to the field. This is definitely the place to be on a game day. And then we've already done a couple of events up here, so we can rent this space out. We can seat up to 350 people for a banquet. We can scale it, you know, any way up or down that we want, but we think this is going to be one of the best event spaces in the entire area.
Unreal. It's unreal. So take me through some of the other spaces you have here. I mean, I see a family zone out in right field with a berm. Well, there's the break side, brewery, you know, pop up in left field. Like, where else can fans go around here? There's no bad seat in the house. I took a tour with Jared, no bad seat in the house, but tell us about some of the areas around this field that are brand new.
You're right, the sightlines are amazing everywhere you go. I think one of the most one of the best parts of this venue is that 360 experience. And we saw it the last 2 games, even opening day. I mean, you see someone go grab a beer and they just go for a walk.
Yep.
I ran into a lady last night. She was on her 3rd lap around the ballpark pregame. So just being able to have kind of those different neighborhoods. So you have the family berm, which is more of that younger family, you know, $10, $8 ticket, great sight lines, kids play area. Then you go around to left field, and we've got the Breakside Brew Pen, 20 Breakside taps out there. So a lot of their new beers that are coming out. We do full cocktails out there. We keep moving around. We have the Hop Grove, which is going to be a private space for company parties, company picnics. Then we have the Barrel District, which is our food hall concept with 5 different food concepts, all fresh ingredients made in-house. And then, you know, we keep going around, then we come up to Meridian. We've got the 4 Tops, the Budweiser Terrace with different 4 Top seating. So a lot of different cool, we've got the Argyle Lounge, which is another kind of lounge seating section with 8 of those. So a lot of unique vantage points.
I mean, long story short, there's something for everybody here. You know, where you're a family of 5, 6, there's a family zone out in right field. You want something more elevated, you come to the Meridian Clubhouse. I mean, it's great out here. Okay, we're gonna do a little 3, 2, 1 here, okay? And so I want you to push this place as hard as you can. What are 3 reasons you should bring your family or your date to a Hops game this summer?
I would say number 1 is fun. Like, this place is so fun. We provided a fun experience before, but this is through the roof. Number 1 is fun. Number 2 is affordability. I mean, you can get into this place for an $8 berm ticket, $15 beer garden ticket, or you can spend $100 and have all-inclusive beer, wine, food, everything. So affordability is a big factor. And the 3rd is the sunsets and just the vibe of the place. This place has got a good vibe. I mean, the sound system is excellent. The entertainment is excellent. You know, the weather, just being outdoors in Oregon in the spring and summer, you can't beat it.
Yep. Okay, 2. Let's talk some baseball here. 2 players that are currently on the Hillsboro Hops roster in 2026. Who are the 2 guys you want their autographs?
I would say, I mean, there's a lot of guys we could get autographs from, but I would say Slade Caldwell. I mean, he's a good dude, young player, exciting player. I think he's a D-backs number 2, number 3 prospect, 1st-round draft pick. The other one I would probably say is Brian Curley. Just a cool guy, pitched really well on our opener. Very social.
He's got some personality.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
All right, last one. You go to a Hops game, you're ordering one thing on the menu. What are you ordering for yourself?
For me, I would probably do our wood-fired. Wow, that's tough.
There's a lot.
I do our barbecue. I'm a big barbecue guy, and we smoke all our meats in-house. So I would do the barbecue for sure.
I don't think there are a lot of minor league teams that can say that they smoke all their meats in-house, all right? So I want to thank Kale one more time for being with us.
My pleasure.
Hopping on our channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Get out to a Hops game this year, all right? There's no better place to be during the summer in the Portland, Beaverton, Hillsboro area. Great entertainment. I mean, the weather is great. You're going to see more home runs because the field is, 325 to left. That's doable. As opposed to, 406 to left center last year. So you're gonna see a lot more home runs. Great for the kids. You got the family zone. Affordable for everyone. Make sure you come out and see a Hops game.